Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the third-ranked team, the Ole Miss Rebels. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Aggies will kick this away to get us going. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. They're going to the air on the first play. Caught over the middle. It's Lacey. Gets some space around the 30. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. We'll bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception, and now they've got great field position here early in this game.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Back to throw. It's Reed. Quick throw, testing the middle. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. They're going to run it here. Powers through. And that run produces a decent gain.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. On the move now. The pass ball is incomplete and trying to extend the play, but nobody open.
Well, you play man-to-man coverage with your defensive backs. You put the free safety in center field. He's essentially reading the eyes of the quarterback. He does an outstanding job here of following his instincts, taking the quarterback's reads and tendencies, and leading him to be able to make a play on the ball and eventually knock it away. Great job.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Solid 1st down gain, sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Oh, and he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. throw. Touchdown, Aggies. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kurt.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Play action here on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Diggs. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Close to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's right. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
First down here for this offense. Ball handed off. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a gap. It's Diggs. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Here we go on fourth down. The first down pickup tackled at the 45. And the Rebels pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quick throw, catch made on the outside. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. The Rebels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Trying to create here on the move. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number 1. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Let's it fly to the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
And the Rebels trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Across midfield. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. A crucial pick 6.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Rebels.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
They make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw, it's Reed. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls in.
All right.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
What a great job here by the safety to anticipate where the quarterback was going to go with the football. That gave him enough time to be able to get over and break on the football in time for the interception.
That's caught. It's Diggs. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Now the kick hits off the left upright. It's no good.
Kick is no good. That keeps the score.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
13.
Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Chris, I can't believe they recovered that. That's one of the toughest things to do, is to recover that onside kick. But perfect timing here. That ball went up into the air, and the kicking unit got on top of it.
Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
They make the stop just short of the mark, where it's going to be fourth down and inches. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job
we get to
by this
business.
defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Scanning the field, it's Reed. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. And the Aggies hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Here's a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, what a grab! Touchdown, Aggies. That's how you finish a play.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime in the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's the throw deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. Timeout is called to Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking deep downfield with the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
And the QB will try again on second and 10.
Yo, bro, they left him. Oh, my goodness,
Stop at the 4. Great catch and run.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Using his legs, it's Lacey. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yard.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown.
Lord. Oh my goodness
This
gracious,
is what makes
man.
this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can
This
do to
is
contain
hilarious.
him.
This game is
He is
so
so
fucking
fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
Coach deciding to go for the two-point conversion to tie the score right here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he makes the grab in the end zone. The conversion works. The game is now tied. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. A big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets them up near midfield in 1st and 10. Looking for a man. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does that. It's a fumble. He's got room to run.
Yeah, they tried to surprise him here to start off this third quarter. Just didn't pan out. But I think you got to respect them for trying, though. I like that call.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the third quarter. Gonna run it. It's Lacey. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. And the Rebels come to the line to run the hurry up. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. On the run here, lets it go. Grab near the sticks. It's
Yes. All right.
That's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Caught over the middle. It's right. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Short throw complete to the tight end. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They've converted 1 of their 2 4th down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. Grab down the
No.
lead. The Rebels.
Oh, man.
1st down and 10.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. And it's a direct snap. Defense has got him, but that wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. And the Rebels with 1st and 10 here. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Touchdown, Ole Miss. What an amazing comeback here.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Extra point.
So with the PAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21.
That makes this Ole Miss 28, Texas A&M 21.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, it's Reed. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down. Looking for a receiver. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. The Aggies looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he can hold right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Hey, give me a break.
Play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Catch made in space. Look out. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. And the Aggies looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. On the ground, it's Lacey. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Wallace. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here we go now. A crucial play for both sides. The setup at 3rd and 4. Grab down the middle. It's right. They bring it
Damn.
back. It's a good
Damn.
play. Moves the ball to the 39. And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass caught. Second down now. Looking to throw here. He'll take a deep shot here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He moved the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
Looking to chuck it again. That's caught. It's right. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So an important 3rd down play coming up. A field goal try here would be from 60. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback looking to scramble. Trying to make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal. The Rebels will line up here on 1st down and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's right. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Rebels. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock. They eventually get the ball in the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
PAT is up and good. You lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Here we go. They need a touchdown. They got some time to work with here. They got to be precise and manage the clock wisely. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. right now. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Grab made by the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And boy, the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and the quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Makes the catch. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, just a great job by this offense. Now, I think it's a little bit too late here. They're not going to be able to have a chance to come back, but I think it says a lot about the character of this football team that they're fighting to the very end.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he's got it. Wow, a gutsy two-point conversion to claim the lead here in the final stages. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for a late deep shot. And he can't quite hold on to it. That would have sealed.
Did all that cheese and just to still lose.
Second down now.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. They look to throw it here on second down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Breaks loose at the 40. And he goes down as the takeaway wraps up a hard-earned victory for the defense. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.